I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love, and I'm tired, bro.
I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, yo, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth? And then moved on to like actual SA shit with her.
Cause you know I didn't fucking say that. You lying ass, grown ass man. You know I didn't fucking say that. You know I didn't say that, fam. And it hurts me, and it hurt. Whenever it hurt me, cause my mother called me crying.
The Clover Boys are falling apart. Tylil and Dez face shocking accusations after the streamer awards. And I ain't gonna lie, this could end them.
I just won't go to another million. Finally made my way out of the trenches.
Alright, for anyone who doesn't know, the Clover Boys is a streaming group founded by Kai Cenat. It's made up of his friends Tylil, Punga, Ray, Tota, Rakai, Dezz, and Reggie. They've been making waves online with their prank streams and all around crazy energy. Basically, think of them as the baby version of Kai's AMP crew. Now, if you tapped in with my breakdowns of the streamer awards a few days ago, you already know about all the drama surrounding it with Kai, India Love, and all those wild jokes that went down. But since then, things have escalated fast. The Clover Boys are officially falling apart. Dez got caught up in some serious drama yesterday, and now Tylil's story just surfaced, and it's even crazier. Each of their situations could have major consequences for the group, and Kai might have to separate from them because what they're being accused of at the streamer awards is even more shocking than anyone expected. By the end of this video, you'll see why the Clover Boys might never be the same. But first, we need to break down Dezz's situation, and what he's facing could shock you. After that, we'll get into Tylil's side of the drama, and trust me, it's just as wild. Okay, so Dezz's situation started at the streaming awards after one of the hosts, Fanfan, made a weird Diddy joke about Kai Cenat. Things went left. She apologized later, but in the moment, Tylil stood up for his friend because he felt like the joke crossed the line.
And also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on, turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Here. Do you want to do a joke?
No.
Okay. I only said that because he got his hair cut.
And I agree with him. I know a lot of people were in my comments on my other video defending her, saying it wasn't that bad, it was just a joke. Nah, after everything surrounding Diddy with that documentary, that was a terrible timing. If the joke was funny, cool, I'm not tripping. I'm not hypersensitive about jokes, but it just seems like hate, especially after all the shots they were sending toward AMP and Clover Boys throughout the night. And that leads us to Dez. So after that joke was made, Dez and I think Tylil went to the bathroom, and streamer TheStockGuy, who was also in the bathroom, said they made SA threats about Fanfan.
I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, yo, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth? Man, fuck that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she... And I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's gonna do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really fucking... I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's gonna straight up fucking beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, ah, man, he's just from New York. And then they both left. And I was like, but then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to fucking, like beat her up, like break her fucking teeth in. And then like, you know, obviously saying some shit, like talking about beating the shit, like actually physically beating her. And then moved on to like actual SA shit with her. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking this shit too far. So, like,
yeah, nah, that sounds crazy. But after getting a lot of backlash from the streaming community, Dez hopped on stream to address it, and he denied it. Well, most of it.
Okay, yeah. And I said verbatim to Ralphie, I said, bro, she sucked Kai dick with teeth. Bad bitches don't use teeth.
What? Yeah, I ain't like you're cooked, nigga. Holy shit. You just basically confirm what that nigga heard was true, my nigga. Like on God, you just did. On God, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You supposed to be like, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Shit. If he was the only nigga coming out saying so, you supposed to be like, I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Why do you call the authorities if I made them heinous threats? Like them crazy. Why do you call the authorities to remove me like I remove somebody else out the awards when they jumped out there? When somebody jumped out there and did how they felt, why y'all removed them? Why did they get me removed? Because you know I didn't fucking say that. You lying ass, grown ass man. You know I didn't fucking say that. You know I didn't say that, fam. And it hurts me and whenever it hurt me, cause my mother called me crying. Cause you see a fucking baby boy. You know, my mom got 3 kids, like I'm the baby boy.
I ain't gonna lie, I low-key think it might have been a little mistranslation here, cause TheStockGuy is a white dude and Dezz is a hood nigga from New York. So when TheStockGuy said SA, he might have been talking about the part where Dezz said something like suck dick with no teeth. Now, if he's talking about something else, I don't know. But sucking dick with no teeth, the best way I could think of what he meant by saying that is like an example of him saying like, oh, she dick riding Kai with no lube. Like my boy Kai like that shit wet. Translation, if you gonna make a joke, at least make it funny. That's just a theory. If I'm reaching, y'all let me know. But I do believe he said the, oh, I'ma knock her out part and all them type of shit like that, because he basically admitted to saying it. He mentioned the same details Stock said. And because of this, they might not be getting invited back to another event or anything connected with the top dogs there like QT Cinderella. And it gets worse. Afterwards, Rakai called QT Cinderella a bitch for making a joke, asked him what's the last thing he stole was.
Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen?
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I'll say, listen, bitch. What's the coolest dick you ever sucked? Get the fuck off my dick. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro. And for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think. I'm black, petite, sit the fuck down and chill. I was gonna say that shit. I was like, bitch, what's the coolest dick you ever fucking sucked? You ugly bitch. To her. I was gonna say that. But I just calmed down, bro, and you know, and like, you know, see why she even said that shit. Cause whole time, now I get it. Like, she said it cause, you know, I got banned for giving that girl flowers, but she didn't really understand is that whole time I had my assistant tell the lady that she never bought it, she put it back, but that wasn't on camera. So Cinderella, I'm so happy I can see that to you. But fuck you, bitch! Nah, real shit, fuck you! What the fuck you think you playing with?
And he'll also get grounded for saying that too.
Don't even think of anything like that. I'm so confused. Like, did you really tell that woman that? Are you losing your mind?
Well, like,
hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm saying.
Okay, so.
I'm saying the only thing I do know about said that is because she said what she said.
Regardless of the fact that is not how you carry yourself. That is not how you talk to a woman. First of all, I raised you way better than that. So guess what? Your ass is coming home since you think you're grown. I'm booking your flight tomorrow.
Hey, big W to his mama for checking that and not enabling that behavior, because at the end of the day, that's a grown-ass woman who invited you. But I just think that's him being young. He'll learn as he gets older. He shouldn't have said no shit like that, even though I didn't like the joke either. But the fans were already cooking her in the comments. You didn't even have to do all of that. And with everything going on, Clover Boys is burning a lot of bridges. Kai's not going to be there to always make that boss call to piece things up like he did when Rakai got banned for 2 years and they turned into 2 weeks, especially after she said they talked afterwards and they were cool.
Like, as soon as the show ended, I was able to talk to Kai for a little bit, and man, that guy is incredible. That's all I have to say. He is so incredible.
But it didn't stop there. What happened next might shock you. A streamer by the name of Jourdin Pauline hopped online making wild SA accusations, saying after the streamer awards, she was assaulted by Tyel at an after party.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, is by somebody that you guys fucking love. And I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, guys. I'm fucking tired, guys. And I don't care how drunk somebody is. You should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home. And I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit. And I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying. And he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, why are you crying? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like, I didn't want to like, you know, and he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a fucking girlfriend. Look at all these no caller IDs.
Whoa, that sounds crazy. The Clover Boys might actually be over if these allegations are true. So, if I'm hearing it right, it sounds like they had sex, but afterwards she said she didn't want to do that. Damn. See, you got to be careful. I remember this happened with one of Kai's friends a while ago. A girl said he raped her while she was drunk at a party. Then a video came out and didn't look like that at all. They said she was in there moaning, throwing it back, and all type of shit. But here's the thing, Kai had too many instances where his friends is being accused of this type of stuff. They keep this up, they're gonna start trying to tie this to Kai and ruin his brand. And that's the scary part, because whether these allegations are true or not, it reflects on him. He's the big name. He's the one who put them on. He's the one who made Clover Boys what it is. And now all eyes are on him to see how he handles this. Now, Jourdin said she was trying to keep quiet about it, but it was affecting her mental health. She said Tylil's been trying to blackmail her to stay silent. That's serious if that's true. That's not just a bad look. But what we do know is in the last 24 hours, 2 Clover Boy members got hit with serious accusations. Dezz with the bathroom threats, Tylil with the SA claim, and now the whole group is under fire. Fans are turning on them, streamers are calling them out, and Kai stuck in the middle trying to figure out what to do. Because here's the reality, if Kai doesn't distance himself from this, it's gonna hurt him. But if he does, it's gonna look like he's leaving his homies behind. Either way, he loses, and that's why this might be the end of the Clover Boys as we know it. But let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Do you think the Clover Boys are done? Should Kai separate from them, or should he stand by his homies? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you think these allegations are serious and people need to know, hit that like button. If you think there's more to the story and we should wait for the facts, drop a comment and let me know. I want to hear from all of y'all. Also, if you haven't seen my breakdown of the Streamer Awards disaster with Kai Cenat getting disrespected on stage, check that out next. I'll link it in the description. That whole event was wild from the start to the finish, and this is just the fallout from it. But whether you believe these accusations or not, one thing's for sure, the Clover Boys are in the worst position they ever been in, and it all happened in 24 hours. That's how fast your reputation can fall apart in this industry. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hit that like, subscribe button. If you want more breakdowns like this, I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.